Welcome back to my journey. Making this video this morning. Yesterday, I started my next titration. I'm down to 35 milligrams as of yesterday of Valium. Started this, I think I was at 48, so I have a ways to go. I think anybody watching this can relate to this, especially if they're doing some kind of titration or cuts of any kind, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday and today, I feel the what ifing, I feel the fear of the side effects that will come along, or not. Again, I keep saying, I think we can create that. And I'm going to continue to say that to myself because I want to create for myself and for everyone actually that the knowledge and the realization that this doesn't have to be hard. That we've read the stories, we've read other people and what they're going through. And yes, this sounds very even maybe, I don't know, just hopeful, but it is my hope and it's my intent to create that, you know, there may be some inconvenience. There may be a little that I may feel a little up, you know, a little more, I don't know, whatever. I'm kind of stuttering today. But I don't edit well, so that's going to be this way. But I'm going to look at this as a positive because I know for me, the first thing I noticed yesterday was I slept a lot. And even today, right now, I'm still trying to wake up, which I don't see as a bad thing. And also, I know from doing this for a little while now that it seems like I don't think my body at this point recognizes that it's gone. So, in some ways, I feel a little lighter. Aside from what I'm mentally putting there. So again, I go back to what I've been talking about in the past, and that's I'm trying to let go and not fight it anymore. Just roll with it and accept what comes. And the more that I do that, I think the acceptance in particular, it releases that resistance. And just know that, okay, whatever I do feel, I'll never have to feel again at 35 milligrams because the next time it'll be at 34.5 milligrams because right now that's the pace that I'm on. If you're following the Ashton Protocol, no, I'm not doing 10%, 5%. I'm doing it much slower. For me, that's what I feel I need to do. My body's been kind of telling me that, and I think everybody's journey is unique. So the protocol is just that. It's a protocol, but it's not set in stone. You do listen to your body. I think that's something that if I had done 28, 29 years ago, if I had listened to my body when I first went on these medications, I would have listened very closely and said, no, this isn't for me. There are other ways that we're going to, do to, but that's water under the bridge. So that's really what I wanted to say today is that, I'm feeling all of the things and going through all of the emotions of making my next titration, of fearing the future, of what ifing, and I'm going to try as much as I can and encourage you to do the same as you're on this journey, or if you know someone who is, that know that it's there, but at the same time to just accept what comes. Now, if I don't make a video for a few days or whatever, then, obviously I'm not accepting that well. Although I don't see it that way. It's just, I'm learning. This is the learning process. That there's no failure. It's just learning. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. It's something I'm trying to teach myself, my daughter. Anyway, I do want to say it's interesting because I guess if a tree falls in the woods, there is somebody, because I do have views now, a couple subscribers, which in a way makes me feel good. It's positive. And to those, thank you. Um, it makes me feel seen. It makes me feel heard. If you do come across this, just like it. If you subscribe, that's fantastic. If there's something that you hear and there's something you want to follow, then it gives me a sense of purpose to do these. Like I said, these are for me. It's for me to look back on, and it's what I've been doing. But having other people recognize it, especially when I have no idea what I'm doing, is a blessing. So even this morning I commented back to somebody, who am I to tell somebody what to do? All I'm doing at this point is just saying to them, this is what I've done on my journey, and this is what worked, this is what I did, this is what's working. I know in my heart I'm doing the right thing, and I think anyone following this or coming across this or looking for videos like this, know in your heart that your intuition has told you it's time. This is the way to go. And maybe you're not going on the medications to begin with. Great. Again, that's between you and your doctor, but I would say great. Anyway, thank you. I'm humbled. I'm touched. Love and light to every one of you. And just keep moving forward. Just watched that movie with my daughter, Meet the Robinsons. Keep moving forward. I needed to hear that. And with that, again, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for just viewing them, finding me this needle in the haystack, and letting me know that there are other people out there who know someone or are themselves going through something similar to this. It gives me hope. It gives me just hope that we're moving in the right direction finally, that maybe we're going to turn this corner and anxiety is going to become a thing of the past. Not that fear is going to go away, because I think that's part of our growth process. I think it's part of how we develop, how we learn, but it doesn't have to be this, whatever this is. Although for me, again, as I've said, I'm going to embrace this, and I'm going to which is the next book I think I want to read. It was just pointed out to me. It's The Obstacle is the Way. Haven't read it yet, so I can't tell you whether I like it or not. But there is an interesting book, The Placebo Effect, which is one of the reasons why I keep saying about I don't want to put too much out there about what I'm feeling or what I'm going through or what symptoms and side effects there are, because I think the placebo effect works so strongly and is so real that we can create literally the anxiety itself. If we just resist it, becomes stronger. We know that. I mean, I think you know that. I know that. So it's not just whatever. I am going to make a video coming up. It's my intention anyway to make one of what I did and what I've done as far as dietary, what the doctor that I chose, why. Anyway, just I'm saying that out loud so that I'll do it, because I know it's helped me. I know it's put me in a better place, and I'm hoping it'll help someone else. So anyway, with that, thank you again. Love and light to everyone, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you.